Hi there, Amit here for Advices Media, and as you have earlier seen our other video of the Xperia Z getting heated, the issues around the Xperia Z wherein we had shown that the phone gets heated very high. That's mainly because of the ports, since the device is a waterproof device, which is the reason Sony has sealed up all the ports, and whenever you would like to insert a micro SD card or else an headphone, or if you would like to even insert the USB port, even if you would like to insert the micro USB cable, you need to actually pull out the opening here and then insert the same. So this is a hassle which you would need to do every time, but again this is for the waterproofing feature which comes in the device. But the sad part is that because of this thing, the device gets heated up a lot, and generally there is a consideration that all of the smartphones shouldn't be going above 40 degrees, because if the average temperature of the device is more than 40 degrees all the time, then the battery capacity is lost by around 15% in the first year itself, and it can actually go higher than that. Let me just do a quick temperature check on both of these devices, which have been running the Batman game, which is a high processor intensive game which needs a lot of processing, and which can clearly give you an idea on the heating issues on both of these devices. So we have the LG Optimus G here, which is the current flagship model from LG, and the Xperia Z is the flagship model from Sony. So here right now, as you can see, the current temperature in the room is actually somewhere around 30 and 31 degrees, as you can see here. So that's the current temperature of the room. Let me just check the same on the Sony Xperia Z first. So as you can see, it's ranging from 39 degrees, and somewhere around the left, that's where the camera is. You can see that on the screen itself it's around 46 degrees. It goes up to 47, and around the camera area, as you can see, it's around 47 degrees, which is very high. Let me show you the same in Fahrenheit, and as you can see here, it's almost 116 117 degrees Fahrenheit, which is very high. Let's just check the same on the LG Optimus G and compare. Let me just go back to the Celsius, and as you can see here, around this device is also at 46 degrees and goes up to 47 degrees around the camera. And we are just talking about the front part of the device and not on the back. Let me just switch over to the back side of the device and show you the same. So now we are having the back side of the device, and let me start off with Xperia Z first. So as you can see, it's at 40, 41, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. And as you can see, I'm not even using this device from past few minutes, which is the reason the temperature should again go down slowly. It means that it would start cooling off, but as you can see, it's at 48 degrees, while the Optimus G is at 47, 46, 47. So overall, as you can see, the LG Optimus G goes to a maximum of 47 degrees, while the Xperia Z has even reached up to 48 degrees, which is very high, and it's not something which is normal. You may have a lot of issues while playing the games, because the screen itself is around 46 to 47 degrees. So continuously using the device while playing some games with such high temperature is not something which is normal, and you may find it inconvenient. So that is something which the manufacturer should work on. I know that you may start adding some comments saying that this comes with Snapdragon S4 processor, and all of these recent phones were actually with the same processor. So that is something which the company should actually optimize, because I had seen some videos from Qualcomm which were claiming that the S4 Qualcomm Snapdragon processor is actually a better processor when compared to the other processors in the market, and it actually doesn't heat up so much. But these tests can actually prove you something else, and this is something which we are doing it on a normal basis. We are not even running the camera application, because we have also seen that when we were recording videos using these cameras for more than 10 to 15 minutes, then the camera heats up a lot, and we may fear that it may even burst up. That may not happen regularly, but that is something you may feel. So this was a quick video giving you actual statistics on the heating issues on the recent Snapdragon S4 based processor based devices. Do like this video if you like the experiment which we just did and showed you the current temperature on these devices. Stay tuned on Advices Media for more. Thank you.